Winter is among us, and in the United States that means two things. The temperatures start dropping, and along with it, so does our activity level. So let's talk about some ways to avoid that happening. One thing that I always recommend to people, regardless of the season, is to find ways to increase your activity throughout the day. So that could mean standing instead of sitting at your desk. It could mean walking to the mailbox to pick up the mail instead of pulling up in your car to grab it. And it could even be parking a little bit farther away from the entrance to the store so you get some extra steps in. Another thing you can do when winter hits is layer up and still get outside. So I still try to get outside all through the winter as long as the temperatures are reasonable, but I just add extra layers for my walks and my runs, and once you start moving, it really isn't that bad. So crush the chill and go get after it. All it takes is a little bit more layering and some motivation to get out the door, but I promise you're going to feel better after because of it. Lastly, I want to encourage you to try to run errands in person instead of ordering things online. So for example, maybe instead of doing the curbside for your groceries, you actually go into the store and walk around and pick them up. Or instead of ordering something from the store online, you could go to the store in person to pick up whatever it is you need. One place in particular that's great is to go to the mall, even if you don't buy a single thing, just because it's a great big indoor space that you could go walk around in for a while, do some laps. I've seen this before, especially with the older population. They tend to have these walking clubs and they'll just go to the mall in the winter and walk their laps, getting their exercise in, and hey, at least you can look at some pretty window displays in the process. Well, I hope you guys found these tips helpful, but I really want to encourage you to stay active this winter season. The days get shorter and colder, but that does not mean that our activity has to suffer because of it. So stay active, stay healthy, and stay tuned for my next video blog. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit subscribe on my channel so that you can catch the next video blog with more helpful fitness and nutrition content just like this.